All right, folks, and welcome to another edition of our venture in the visual novel, If My Heart Had Wings. It's been a couple of weeks since I've posted anything in this particular subject, but we've got a new one coming out right now. So, in the last episode, Agea has assigned us with some tasks, known as a mission. So, hopefully we get some clarification as to what that mission is this time around. Just as we ended the episode last time, we were walking with Hotaru just outside of the school grounds to begin this mission that we had. To which Hotaru was walking behind Aoi, and Aoi asked her to walk alongside him, and then there became this little awkward case of things going on. So, with that, we're going to lead it up right there. And Amane, if you could do us a favor and load that. And we'll get started. How about it?
前回の続きから。あ、わかった。
And with that, let us begin. Ugh, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this up.
なんか新鮮。ドキドキする。
Her heart is pounding. Oh, yeah, right.
でも、ちょっと怖い。
Eh? Scared?
前に誰もいないのって、なんか変な感じ。
Shouldn't you already be used to that by now?
一人の時なら平気。でも、青兄といるのに。
When she's with me. I don't get it. I felt a sudden tightness in my legs. My pants suddenly seemed tight and suffocating. Ah.
ダメ？
The eyes that looked up at me were shaken and moist with tears. Can't believe that'd be enough to make her cry. It's nothing. It's not like we don't know each other. Even if we're seen by others, it's not right for me to be cold. Not even to Hotaru. Well, let's get going. Agea is going to be furious if shopping alone takes us into the evening.
あーちゃん今、やる気満々熱気球だから、つつくとパンって割れちゃいそう。
Whoa, that's a good analogy. Ah, you're sisters, aren't you? The way they express themselves is the same. But now that I think about it, whenever Hotaru's been around, I've always been with Agea. Even whenever Agea is not around, Hotaru isn't either. In other words, I've never actually been completely alone with Hotaru up until now. Even though it's been over a year since I came back, how could I have not realized this before now? What should I say? I don't want to come across as strange.
あの
What?
私とで嫌じゃない？
It's not like that.
でも私、あーちゃんみたいに元気じゃないし、面白いことも言えないよ。
That's not important. Just be yourself.
あーちゃんみたいにおバカなことやれないし、ずれたセンスで笑いを誘うこともできないよ。
But you are kind of dark, aren't you?
それに、青兄だから平気だけど、男の人とこんな風に歩くの初めてだから、ちょっと緊張。
Oh, I see. You're cute, and the type of girl a boyfriend would want to protect. I'm sure you'd have no problems getting one. Matsusugu has no trouble being positive. Surely you too.
いないし、作らないよ。だって、男の人怖いもん。
Because they're rude?
大きいから。
Well, I suppose that compared to her, most guys seem quite large. But when I'm pedaling for my life, I shout like a madman with a look of pure intensity on my face.
自転車？
Right, biking. Like when I'm competing. When I saw a photograph of me at full speed, I was shocked. It really was something.
見たい。
No way. I'm keeping that hidden for as long as I live.
見たい。
No means no. My eyes are bloodshot, my teeth grit, and the vessels in my neck are popping out. I'm more like a monster than a man. I'm really terrifying.
見る。
Even though I warned you it was scary?
青兄なら怖くないから。
Don't be so sure. The guy competing with me looked like a gorilla.
それは怖い。カットして。
I'd cut that part out of the photo. That's funny. Don't be foolish.
そして見せて。
Yo, she really prying, isn't she? You're quite stubborn, aren't you? Hotaru nodded in defiance.
彼女さんには見せるの？
I thought you might ask that. Revenge for before. I don't have one. A girl to call my own. She seemed to enjoy hearing that.
いないんだ。
No, I don't.
いなかったんだ。
I don't have one. My heart suddenly felt a bit hollow.
そっか。いなかったし、いないんだ。
Is she indirectly calling us a loser?
じゃあ、あーちゃんは？
No. Why are you asking about Aga?
そうじゃないの？
No. It's not like that. I've just never thought about it before.
ないの？
Rather than never. What should I say? Well, I did confess my feelings for her long ago. In the 5 years between that we weren't able to spend together. Right. This year we've been hanging out as much as we used to. My feelings toward Aga hadn't changed that much from before. Hadn't in the past tense. We did a lot together and often found ourselves alone together. We've been close to each other and have shared so many experiences. But I'm really sure that none of that ever generated a new spark between us. I hadn't.
なかったんだ。そっか。
As if responding to not me but herself, Hotaru nodded weakly. The outline of her face is certainly like that of Ageha. You really do look alike, don't you?
あーちゃんと？ そうかな。
You may have your differences, but even a blind man could tell that you're sisters.
よく言われる。
Hotaru's cheeks reddened a little. Huh? What's wrong?
じっと見られたから恥ずかしい。
Oh, I'm sorry.
お詫び。
Huh?
なんでなでして、昔みたいに。
Without resisting, I placed my hand on Hotaru's face. And just like that, I gently started to move it across her face. Hotaru's eyes closed as if she were in a trance. My finger became entangled in her hair. So fine and so soft. This is completely different from my thick, rough strands. How was that? Hotaru nodded her head in satisfaction. Perhaps for lack of better judgment, Hotaru's facial expression softened after that. We arrive at our destination. This is a specialty shop that deals in business materials. Tools and supplies can be purchased here at prices lower than what are often found at your average home center. Anchan told me that the parts needed for the glider can be purchased here. Hotaru must find a supply shop such as this amazing. I too spoke in a louder than usual voice and then looked around restlessly. We requested wire, oil, and 5 paintbrushes. We purchased everything on Aga's memo and headed for the door. Don't take the materials to school, take them here. I look around, keeping a close eye on the school on the other side of the lake. If someone were looking at us with binoculars, I'm positive that the rays of sunshine would be reflecting off of them. Okay, I think the coast is clear.
何してるの?
I'm on the lookout. We'd be in trouble if Tobioka were to find us.
わかった。私も探す。
We strained our eyes and began looking around restlessly. No, it's fine. I stroked her head again. That groan itself was cute enough to make me want to stroke her more.
青兄のエッチ。
I should know better than this. We bought what you wanted.
お疲れ様。
Huh? Where's Aga?
しばらく来られないって言ってたじゃない。
Oh, is that so? I wonder what she's up to.
困るのよね。アゲハがいないと自信持って作れないじゃない。
Asa and Yoru are over there practicing how to make places for FRP as usual. Oh, that's right. It's Hotaru's first time here. With a voice far longer than in the shop we visited earlier, her eyes and mouth were perfect circles as she looked around the garage.
すごいでしょ。これが新生ソアリング部の活動拠点。私たちが再び空へと飛び立つ約束の場所よ。
Stop that. It's embarrassing.
事実よ。いいじゃない。葵先輩に賛成です。サブイボ立ちます。いきなり四面楚歌？私、そういうの好きです。まあ。
Kotori's face suddenly brightened. I had never seen Kotori's face look so bright and so kind before.
分かってくれるのね。はい、素敵だと思います。これで形勢逆転ね。
Nope. It's still 3 versus 2, and even then, Hotaru is not a member.
姫木ホタルさん、新生ソアリング部はあなたの参加を待っているわ。今入部すれば、この会長ハバネコトリが直々にグライダー作りを教授するわよ。
Seriously? Seriously?
でも小鳥先輩が教えられるのって FRP 関係だけですよね。設計は天音さん、制作実務と資材調達はアゲハ先輩、操縦は葵先輩だもんね。ひどい。
Well, come on, get over it.
かばおうとさえしない。皆さんの熱い友情を見ました。そう、灼熱の砂漠に浮かび上がる幻想的な蜃気楼のような。
Wrecked.
実在しない。
Hotaru is unexpectedly harsh, isn't she? Well, she is Aga's sister after all.
はい、お待たせ。到着。
Ah!
何をいきなり。
Nothing. Actually, your timing couldn't have been better.
タイミング？
Agaha looked around at everyone without a shred of concern.
おお、ホタル来たね。任務ご苦労。オーバー。
She raised two fingers into a peace sign. Agaha made scissors out of her fingers and pinched Hotaru's finger. Could this be a greeting between sisters? It looks like some sort of promise.
案の定チェックされてたよ。
Like what?
葵のコード。
Huh? Everybody froze in place, even Kotori.
まあそんなに大げさなことじゃないけどね。葵がホタルと一緒に歩いてるってのを涼子から聞かされてさ。そういう話が好きな子たちが食いついてさ。飛び岡の息のかかったやつの耳に入るのも時間の問題だろうなってこと。
So that's what this is about. You had me going there for a minute. I thought she had maybe bugged us and had been following us around.
予想通り私たち飛び丘に盾ついてるってことでいろいろな意味で注目されちゃってるみたいだから、しばらく行動には気をつけて。飛び丘の花を明かすためじゃなくて飛ぶのが私たちの目的。そこ常に忘れないで。
Hotaru and I looked at each other and laughed out loud.
あのさ、誰に言ってるの？
Unbelievable. Wouldn't putting this much blood, sweat, and tears into getting back at Tobioka be about as useful as a runaway mower? You understand nothing, Agaha. Having heard these words, a large smile came across Agaha's face.
まあ心配はしてなかったけど、一応ね。わかりました。飛岡先生への嫌がらせはやめておきます。チャンスを逃した。
Agaha was right to worry.
ところで、何してたの？とりあえず頼んでおいたこれができたから。
With air that seemed to shoot, ta-da! Agaha produced a transparent box. It was a case, 30 centimeters on all sides and transparent. And inside the case...
へえ。
Oh! A white airplane? No. It's a new glider that we're making. This model. It was splendidly made and looked like it could fly as is.
模型研究会にね、データ渡して作ってもらったの。やっぱ餅は餅やってやつでさ。ほら、すごいでしょ。翼の微妙なしなりもきっちり作ってくれてるんだから。そしてこっちがこの模型で試せるミニチュア版風洞実験セット。
An unusual desk fan and an enclosed plastic board were produced.
これでとりあえずミニチュア版新型グライダーのいろいろなテストができるわ。
That's great, but are you sure you know what you're doing?
私たちの計画のことならもちろん誰にもバラしてないって。その辺は私の手腕を褒めよたたえよ。模型系にはデータだけで作らせたし、こっちのミニフードは物理系に頼んだものよ。本当の目的は秘密にしてね。
Amazing.
伊達に人脈を培ってませんって。私部長頑張って小鳥先輩。名目上の長よりもその下の人間の方が有能かつ実務に長けているなんてよくある話。
No, no, Kotori. You're needed. You want to fly more than anyone. And it's that passion that guides us forward.
そうよね。私が部長で会長なんだから。 そう、小鳥が部長、私は平野部員。それでこそ私も頑張れるのよ。
That's right. Go for it, club leader. Look at her face. She's just like, that's not even close to convincing. Hotaru did not seem entirely satisfied. Well, no need to overdo it. But Agaha, this is really something. I picked up the model and observed it from a variety of angles. The more I looked at it, the more perfect it appeared.
やっぱりデータ上だけじゃ不安でさ。実機作ってから試す時間が取れるかどうかも怪しいし、できるだけのことはやっておこうと思って。後悔したくないからね。
That makes sense. Like Kotori, I again felt overwhelmed. Agaha's spirit, energy, and drive. That feeling was the feeling to keep moving forward. The overwhelming determination to finish the glider no matter the cost. We were all consumed by it. And we're gonna find out just how much they're going to get done in the next episode. So with that, I want to appreciate everyone who watched this video today. If you like what you saw, maybe leave a like. And if you want to see more, maybe consider subscribing. All right, and just a few announcements. So this weekend, I've got another stream on my Twitch channel coming up. And we're going to be continuing Final Fantasy VII's playthrough this weekend, Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SoundOtaku, twitch.tv/SoundOtaku. This time around, we're going to be going forth on the Sid Highwind arc at Rocket Town. So be sure to check that out. Furthermore, I also have another ASMR/audio roleplay coming up with Midnight Sky. Me and Midnight Sky are collaborating for a roleplay under the title Dandere X Dandere, The Meeting. Me and Sky will be role-playing as two Danderes as they meet at an anime convention and become interested in each other. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.